Okay, I want to discuss some of the benefits of opening a company in Thailand. But before we start, can you tell me a little bit about yourself, John?
Yeah, sure. So I'm from the UK. I've been working about the last 15 years in the IT industry. We have a supply chain and IT consultancy company there. And then for the last 10 years, as our business sort of grew out of Europe into Southeast Asia, we opened a company here. Reason being, really, this is, I guess, the central hub for the region. We could have decided between a few different countries, but we decided on Thailand. A couple of good reasons for that. We needed local resource. We have companies here based in Thailand, so we wanted to support that through local resource. And the second main benefit really is for financial benefits. If you compare the cost of running IT staff in the industry I work in, then in the UK it's probably about 20% cheaper here to have staff, so you can employ 4 people to 1. That was the second reason. And then subsequently from that, I've opened a new company called Thai Start. Reason being is that since I've started working in this region, people are asking me sort of questions, why do you start a company in Thailand? How much does it cost? What sort of visas do you need? How much money do you need to live in Thailand? So we decided to sort of formalize them questions and put that into a company and pass on some of the learning that, I went through when I was setting up a company. It took me about a year to do that. And it was quite a painful process in some respects. I had to employ an admin staff and I had to build up connections. So we wanted to really, help other people who want to go through that same experience.
So how do you go about setting up a company in Thailand?
So the first thing that we're going to help with is the consultations. Basically, we need to decide on the types of business in the beginning, and then we can also look at the good thing is about it's the nationalities. You can whether decide on you want to be fully foreign business in terms of whether American or British, they have different requirements, or Thai would be the easiest way how you can set up. And then next will be the registration process. We will look at the company name, company logo, and the address. And the good thing about the address, you can save the cost on that by using the virtual office. And then last one is the visa process. We will help you apply for the work permit and also analyze what type of business, visa is suitable for you.
So how can Thai Start help?
Yeah, so if people are looking to start a company in Thailand, then we want to sort of support that process. Obviously, my experience has found that that's quite difficult. So we want to, set up a partnership and help people through that process. And that really we break down to 4 main areas. So we've got company startup. Obviously, administration and rules are quite complicated, so we help through that process. Setting up government schemes, which will help you with tax incentives and visa support. Accounting tax, which obviously come with local policies that we also help and support. And then really more on a personal level, help with living and working in Thailand. So, what part of Thailand do you want to live in? What are your preferences? You need to open office space and that kind of stuff. We support with that. So, ultimately our goal is to, create a kind of a painless experience and ultimately, save money. If you try to do it yourself, then you need to employ staff to help you do that and accountants, and we can remove all that process. We have connections here in Thailand, so we can make that whole process a lot quicker and save money.